Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is Aaron Verdeen. And first, I'd like to start off by thanking you, the Big Matcha, for allowing me a couple minutes of your time today. Today, allow me to tell you a story. I'd like to tell you a story of vengeance, a story of loss, and a story of redemption. Today, I'd like to present to you the newest, the hottest fan fiction that just isn't quite fan fiction to hit the net. Today, I'd like to present to you The Liquidator. When business requires you to get rid of a body, you call Xavier McHenry, also known as The Liquidator. After a high-profile mob hit, Xavier is called to dispose of a body. As he loads into his trunk, he notices the body of young Victoria Shea, heiress to the Shea media empire. After Xavier saves her and returns her to her family, Veronica convinces her father Victor to hire him as her personal bodyguard. The two become close before she is killed under his watch. Xavier's identity is revealed to Veronica's father Victor, who places a bounty on Xavier's head, manipulating the police into framing him for Veronica's murder. Xavier narrowly escapes, disappearing only to return as the vigilante, the Liquidator, to avenge Veronica and kill those responsible for her murder. Over the past month, my project hasn't changed per se, but rather my project has gone under crucial scrutiny. I've had the concept of the Liquidator in my head for quite some time, but I didn't know just how to structure it or even what form it would be. Would it be a film? Or maybe a comic book? But over the past month, I've learned not only how to structure my story, but I've learned how to efficiently pitch, distribute, and market my story. For my project, the industry professional that I chose was Australian cinematographer Greg Fraser. Greg Fraser is best known for his work on 2012's Zero Dark 30. Greg is also a member of the Australian Cinematographers Society and the American Society of Cinematographers. I chose Greg specifically for his work on 2012's Killing Them Softly and 2014's The Gambler. Both films are gritty crime thrillers focusing on the inner workings of the mob and the criminal underworld, which is the same realm where The Liquidator is set. Both films turn around their central characters and their inner motivations for why they do what it is they do, hitman and gambler respectively. Fraser's cinematography gives both films a gritty and dark film to match the film's underground settings. Fraser also brilliantly incorporates high-res super slow-mo into the action sequences, which adds yet another element that I would like to have with The Liquidator. Our target market for The Liquidator includes 5 criteria. The first criteria is the age group of 18 to 34-year-olds. That age range consists of 2 separate groups that we wish to target. The 18 to 24-year-old groups who will spread the viral marketing campaign like wildfire, and the 25 to 34-year-old age range who we're looking to spend money and invest in the value of the product. Our second criteria includes both genders of men and women. While The Liquidator is a gritty action series centered on a hardened male anti-hero, we also wish to develop the strong female lead who we want to develop as the heroine in later seasons. Thirdly, we want to market this series domestically as well as in Canada and Mexico. Next, multi-ethnic and multicultural diversity is important, and it is important that we reflect that in our audience. Finally, we want to target the fan film enthusiast. We want to offer the familiarity of a comic book movie with the freshness of something original. Once again, I'd like to thank you, the Big Matcher, for your time today and allowing us to pitch to you this wonderful presentation of The Liquidator. And it is with your help that I hope we can look forward to seeing The Liquidator on your browser, on your mobile, in the near future. Thank you for the time. Once again, I'm Aaron Verdeen. Enjoy your evening.